Hey friends, welcome back. Today you will not be seeing me in the video because I'm a little under the weather, but I did want to get this video recorded for you. This is a review of an app called KidsLox. The company reached out to me, asked if I wanted to take part in this little collaboration in lieu of a 2-year membership for myself. Plus, they're giving away 3 1-year memberships to my viewers, so make sure to check out the details down in the box below about how to enter the contest. My family is a tech family. That is no secret. My kids play games. They each have an iPad. This is my daughter's here. They watch YouTube. It's just the way we work. The internet, in my opinion, is great, but there's also a lot of scary stuff that can happen on the internet, right? So I had been looking for an app that would work for us to give some control over what the kids were doing on their iPads. And so when KidsLox reached out to me, it was perfect timing. I'm gonna have some information in a blog post linked so you can see some more of the screenshots and in-depth stuff that KidsLox has to offer. So check that down below as well. That's already up for you. This app, you install it on the devices that you would like to monitor. I've got Jackson's iPad here, Alice's iPad here, and those are the ones we're monitoring. On my phone and on my husband's phone as the parental controls, we can monitor everything right from our phones. So once you are in, this is what it looks like, and it shows the controlled devices here. So I've got Alice's iPad and Jackson's iPad are both in child mode right now. That basically means that any restrictions you set up for them in child mode is what's available to them. What I really like is that I can go in, so say I'm going into Jackson's iPad. If I want to put it into lockdown for whatever reason, maybe he's not listening, or maybe I've asked him to help me with a chore and he's getting kind of sassy because he's 6, or he's in the middle of a really intense game of Minecraft, because you know how that goes if you have kids. For whatever reason, if he's just not wanting to listen, number one, he's going to get it taken away for a little bit because he knows better. But I can go in and then literally just hit lockdown. So I've got Alice's iPad here. I'm gonna go ahead and select her iPad, select lockdown. I want it to go into lockdown right now. And then over on her iPad, as it's pending, you can just see everything just went away. She has access to basically nothing at this point. So it's beautiful because you can just instantly do it right from the phone. So then some of the other things that I really like on here, you can go into restrictions, and you can restrict certain apps. So if you don't want them on Netflix, you can lock that. You can go in and restrict the Safari browser, internet access. They don't get on Safari much unless it's like a pop-up ad from a game. But you can see any of the apps that are installed. You can block the App Store. You can see I have that locked. I've got in-app purchases locked. I've got the iTunes Store locked. So any of that is, I would recommend locking that if you have children. Otherwise, you could very easily end up with a lot of purchases. So that's nice. Daily limits is something we don't currently have set up. But say on school days, you only want your kids to have an hour of screen time after school. And you can go through and set those up on here very easily. You would just, turn it on, and then go into it and tell how long you want it. Schedule, we do have a schedule set up. This is their bedtime weekday schedule. So on school nights, which would be Sunday night through Thursday night, their iPad gets shut off at 7:30 p.m. You can see here, and it turns back on at 7 a.m. You can easily add other schedules, so if they have extracurriculars or anything like that, this is going to go into lockdown mode during those hours, is how I have ours set up. As you can see, it's super easy to use. It's super user-friendly. My husband has it on his phone as well. And there's a lot more that we could be doing with it that we just aren't, because our children aren't older yet to where we have had issues with Safari or anything like that. I don't even really think they realize that there's an internet browser. I love it. It does exactly what I need it to. Quick install, easy to use, and it gives us the peace of knowing that they can still use technology with having some parental control. I highly recommend checking it out. Definitely go down below to enter the contest at my blog. It's a great, awesome tool that we have really enjoyed, and it's really given me some peace of mind knowing that my children can play on their technology and I don't have to be standing over their shoulder. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry for the lack of personal, you can see my face. I'm sure you can hear in my voice. I'm still a little bit under the weather. Thanks again to KidsLox. Again, they're giving away 3 1-year premium memberships to my viewers. Until next time, we will see you later. Bye.